Welcome to the continuation of my series. I hope you enjoyed the last one. Let's jump straight right into it. So my hand was literally on fire. My hand got burned. As at 3 a.m. that morning, my hands were swollen. My hands were like pop off, very swollen. Right. So I was taken to the hospital, and I've forgotten the degree of the burn. It was quite much. Like I was thinking I was going to lose my fingers then. I was thinking I was going to lose my finger. I was thinking I was going to lose my fingers then, right? So, I started treatment. I started using this white tissue-like stuff on my hand because I couldn't write, and this was the hand I used to do all my writings. I couldn't write at all and everything. So I couldn't go to school because the pain was so much. I was home for weeks, going into months. My friends were so good, were so nice that most times they come to my house. They bring the assignments that they did in school. They'll give me one assignment. Some will sit down with me to do the assignment, and the next day while they are going to school, they'll come to my house, pick my assignment, and submit on my behalf. But that was the least they could do. No one will help me write my exams, right? So after a couple of months and all, I had to. After a year, I had a year gap, a year delay, so I had to now go and write my own exam. However, the hand was still very hurting. Even at that time, I was still trying to, get used to writing because of the pain and all. But it was a year delay I had. But however, I wrote my exams and I came out in flying colors, regardless of the whole situation and the whole pain and all, right? So I wrote my common entrance and I passed. I gained admission into the secondary school, and I was in a boarding house all throughout. From my JS1 to SS3, I was a boarding student, right? It's quite a beautiful experience, I learned another phase of life where I had to live my life alone, having to fix things yourself as a young child. I think boarding school was a breaker for me, right? Because I learned a lot of things. But people always say boarding school is the place where you go and get spoiled. True. If you want to get spoiled, you will really get spoiled. But if you really want to learn, and actually be a better person, you will be a better person. And my colleagues then in school, my set then in school, I think most of us are even doing very, very well. But I think they messed the whole boarding system up right now. Parents are even not comfortable with taking their kids to boarding school anymore. But that's by the way. So I'll be stopping here for now and see you on the next one. Cheers.